Okay, we're back. Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna talk about the concerts that are coming to New York.
Yes, since we are New Yorkers and avid K-pop and J-pop fans, we have gone to quite a few events.
We're actually surprised they know we exist now.
Because it always used to be LA. No offense, LA, but
We love you, LA, but New York did get ignored for a while.
long
So
time.
it's nice that we can actually
Get to see
have,
them.
we actually got to have some events and it was great.
Well,
We hope there are more.
yes.
But so far we have seen Jim Akinishi. He actually, sorry I pronounced it wrong. He actually came and did a couple of concerts. And I actually really like his music. And he seems like a really nice guy. And he just got married.
Yes, congrats.
Congratulations, Jim and Marissa. It's always nice when they can find someone to make them happy. They can also make us happy with music. So have a happy life together.
Yes. Oh no, it's starting to rain.
Do we have to recreate that?
Nah.
Alright, and we're going to talk about something that's going to make me spaz just a little bit. I got to see JJ
Yes.
twice in the New York Showcase and the New Jersey concert. It was, a lot of fun. The dances were a little bit much sometimes. I know I'm American, so, it still made me
They
a
brought
little
the sexy.
uncomfortable. Yeah. And there were kids in the audience, so, but we did do this project. It was like the White Ocean Fest. And we actually thought we weren't going to be able to do it right up to the show because they kept telling us, no, you can't bring it, and no one was helping us, and it was just like, we couldn't get anybody to talk to us, so we didn't know how many we needed. But the security was really nice, and they actually let the light switch pass, and one of the security guys actually helped us with the project.
Oh, nice.
I got a picture. He was.
Gotta love security guards.
He actually held a light switch for us, and it seemed like they liked it. They were smiling. It was nice. And obviously, me and Cassie, I liked the whole concert. And it was just a lot of fun. We actually ran into the dancers after we went to eat. That was interesting.
I've heard many interesting things about the dancers.
Yes, that was one of my favorite concerts, obviously. And another concert we went to see was the New York Korea Festival.
Yes, also known as the KBS New York Festival.
Yeah, we actually met there.
Yes.
We got kind of frustrated with some of the staff, but I think there was miscommunication on both sides.
There's a lot of miscommunication. And what's really ironic about us meeting is that she sat right behind me. And what are the odds that, someone who lives really close by would be sitting right behind me at this huge festival, because there was like 10,000 people there. There's a lot of people there. And
yeah, it was a very frustrating day, but
hot.
Hot, yeah. But we met each other, and it was really fun. And the people in the VIP section really needed to sit down. It was driving us crazy. We couldn't see the stage at all.
Because there was VIP for about maybe 20 rows, and then it was us. And we were lucky that we were in the first 3 rows. But
I felt bad for everybody behind us.
Yes, because it was really, really hard to even see the stage where we were sitting. And we had the best seats.
It made it worth it. We got to see Shiny.
4 Minute. Maya,
Maya.
Beast, Insumi.
She was so pretty, and
I love Insumi.
We were all singing very very badly.
Who's your street?
Yeah.
Hong Hee-soon? Kim
Tae
Tae-woo there.
He's not an old guy.
He's not that old. He's a
I know he's
junior.
not. Then we saw Dong Si,
Gina.
She was so cute.
I love
I
Gina.
love New York. Even though she was in New Jersey. She could
Yes,
love
no
New
one,
York.
no one might have told you guys, but the concert was held in New Jersey, not New York. But they still kept it KBS Studio.
I think they were going back and forth. But Gina was adorable, so
Yeah.
and we're from New York, so we're like, yes, we love New York. Kim
Real Hyun-gun.
Sister. That's
I must
actually
say.
my favorite girl group.
I must say, Fioren's legs and Boris. Hands up, man.
And their singing was great.
Yes. And they really brought the stage to life while you were here. Tae Jin-ah and Sewon Ho Do and
2
2PM.
You know
2
what
p.m.
I mean? TVXQ.
Yes, TVXQ and Patty Kim. And we'd like to thank them all for coming because it was great.
I know it was probably a hard day, and
It was.
there were some fans who kind of broke the barrier and rushed the stage.
And
we're
scary
sorry.
artists.
We're sorry.
We're really sorry.
We didn't do it. We were actually trying to get people to stay.
Yes, it's because a lot of people are frustrated about the VIP because we weren't told about the VIP, and everyone fought so hard to get their tickets to even get sitting stage. So
They didn't really explain
what was going on.
But you know, even the traditional singers,
Mhm.
they were really nice.
Yeah.
We really like listening to all of them.
Mhm.
Even though obviously we're younger, so
The
three
traditional
performers
singers.
in a row was just like
It was
okay,
too much.
Yeah, we love you guys, but we were just like it was something else.
Yeah.
And 2PM actually wasn't supposed to be able to make it because they had plumbing issues.
Yes, but they made it there, and they lit the stage up. They are amazing performers.
We thought we weren't going to be able to see them, so we were even more excited.
And even though I'm not a fan of them, it was fun to see them.
And obviously, I think Nino and Shaman were the best performers ever.
TVXQ blew the lid off the house.
Yeah. I swear we were screaming, and I think
And
Shaman heard us, even though we were like way back.
We were able to sing along, and even though we were way back, because this was a huge park, and we were halfway through the park, pretty much seated. So you could still hear us.
Yeah, even though it was really frustrating, it was worth it to see like Musumi and Sister and TVXQ
And get to experience what others have.
yeah, the cultural aspect of it is nice too.
Yeah. There's a lot of good Korean food, so if you go to
Love it.
the food was amazing. So if you go to the Korean festival, definitely try out some of the food. I recommend the tteokbokki and bulgogi.
See, we mentioned food probably because I've been a fan of Chongmin for 5.5 years.
Chongmin. That boy can pack a lot.
He keeps mentioning food and we're just like, we love you. Oh my god. Alright,
And the next concert that we're going to talk about is... SM Town was a lot of fun. It was a very light, fun concert to go to. Lasted 4 hours, I think?
Almost.
Yeah. And it was really interesting is that we got to get really close and personal with the singers because the hotel was pretty much down the street. So everyone knew where they were staying.
Yeah,
it wasn't a secret.
When you come to New York, you don't take a picture of the skyline.
Because we have crazy fans that recognize skylines and...
You don't take a picture of the New York skyline because New Yorkers will find you.
Yep. And even if not, I'm pretty sure some crazy person would find them anyways. Because in New York, we're all over the place, all over the time.
Like the flying cliffs.
Yes, flying bits. Only God knows how we got that picture. Just saying.
we won't give the secrets away. But we got to see Girls' Generation shining again.
Kangta.
Kangta, he's hot.
Okay.
Hot Kangta. Boa.
Boa.
I've been a fan of are actually slightly longer than TVXQ. I thought
Yes,
she
same.
was Japanese because I heard the J-pop
Same
first.
here. I've been a fan of both since 5th grade. I'm now a freshman in college.
She was so pretty.
Yeah, she was. And she really,
She
she's a
really
great
interacted with the
performer.
crowd too.
And yeah, she was great.
And FX.
Yes, FX. FX is so cute. I must say, Sully's cuteness blew me away. I was just like, she's so cute.
And Amber.
Yes, Amber.
Everybody loves
Everyone
Amber.
in New York loves Amber. Have to say that because Amber has the most fans screaming out her name during performances. I think she's very popular here.
And then TVXQ came up and the crowd went crazy.
I'm pretty
like
sure I only
Cassie's
remember about 1/4 of that performance because I lost my mind.
Yeah. And it was like people were waiting for Cassie to stand up and go crazy. I'm just like, okay, so TVXQ is doing a concert and Cassie's are leading the crowd. But yeah, everyone just went crazy. A whole bunch of the lights actually turned red.
Yes, and even people from Big East came because I was sitting next to some people from
They were
Big
so
East.
sweet.
They were adorable. Even though I couldn't communicate with them, they understood. Like
Usually,
it was mutual.
you see Big East sit down, but I think that since we were all standing up going crazy, they did the same thing. So it was probably new for them.
Yeah, I think they enjoyed it.
The girl behind me was actually wearing a towel.
That's who I was sitting next to. Okay, very ironic. We sat behind each other at KBS New York, and there we discovered that we could be sitting behind each other at SM Town, which is even weirder.
She was sitting ahead of me at KBS, and I was sitting ahead of her at
SM Town.
Yeah, SM Town, it was really fun. And I liked all the performances, but obviously, me and Cassie, I went to see TVXQ. And I promised her that I would use a shiny light stick.
So I lent her mine.
I used a shiny light stick until they said, "Go monkey," and then I was just like, bye. And I turned on the red one.
I couldn't find the red light stick because even though I'm Shawal, I really like GSK because I've known them for so long. And they're definitely one of my favorite names. But I didn't have a red light stick, so I went extra hard for cheering with them with my blue light stick.
We all went.
And Super Junior was really good too.
They actually sang everything right. It was great. And we actually met the Becca.
Becca. And
she was really sweet, and we probably shouldn't tell the story of how we met her.
Yes. So wait for a hurt.
And the next concert we went to see was
21. That's 2 years.
Technically, it was FTV
Best new band, but
we all called it the 21 concert
because 99.9% of people there were there for 21.
We liked the others. I actually liked the Beautiful Hem.
The Beautiful Hem was really fun and Kenya. And since I'm Jamaican, I like to sing too because I am familiar with the songs.
She is also a blackjack, so she likes only one more. But I actually like Luna more because I like this story.
Yeah, Luna was really, really good. And she was really sweet. She came out at the end and she said hi, and she's really adorable. She's a Malaysian singer. Check her out.
She actually went crazy. You can probably find her fan cams, and you can laugh at her.
It's okay.
Then again, you can also find fan cams and laugh at me when I saw TVXQ or
Yes. And 21 brought down the house, literally.
Minzy was
Minzy was adorable. Mom was cool. CL, they were all really, really happy, and they were all shocked that
we had so much support.
and this theater can hold about 1,005. I thought it was like 2,000. They held a decent amount of number, and the theater was packed. When I say packed, I mean that
people were passing out.
people passed out, and I was there from 9, not from 9 a.m. I was there for 9 hours. I was there at 6 a.m. and I was 25th in line.
Yeah, it was freezing. I'm from Mississippi. I actually had a friend let me borrow her clothes because my hands were pretty much like icicles. Normally, I would only do that for Daejeon, Shin, Jungsu, and Seangmin. But my friend gave me a place to go so I can go into the concert, so.
Hot Chocolate was my best friend.
We had coffee in my
And Blackjacks are probably the friendliest fandom that I've experienced so far. I haven't really gotten to hang out with Vips here yet because even though Big Bang came here to film the music videos, we didn't. Yes. We didn't really get. I wasn't able to go to the fan meet, and it wasn't really a place for us to hang out. So, hanging out with Blackjacks in line was absolutely fun because we all were able to share food with each other. Share. Someone bought a huge cup of hot chocolate, and we shared the hot chocolate. And they're just really sweet people, and I love being a Blackjack because our families love me. And 21, when they perform, they light up the stage. And from an MTV staff person, I heard that our screams from the basement, because we had to go down under the city, from the basement of the MTV building, I heard we were able to be heard on the 17th floor, which is quite insane.
It was actually kind of hard for me to hear at 21 because
our fan chants were ridiculous. You can see from our fan cams and hear everything. Yeah, so check those out.
And the last concert we've been to see was actually our favorite concert.
It was the greatest concert of my life.
I cried because I've been a fan of this band
for
at
years.
least 7 years.
Same here.
They're actually my favorite Japanese rock band.
Agreed.
They're just amazing. Been together for 20
years? Maybe even more.
I think you can probably figure out who it is already.
If you're familiar with J-Rock, that is. It's El Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yes, my French. Pardon my French. We love you.
Yeah, it was just so nice, and I love all the songs they were playing. As soon as My Heart Draws a Dream came on, I just started crying because we were singing the Japanese and he was singing the English, and it was just
and none of us realized he was singing the English because we were all preoccupied singing Japanese.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to speak in 2 languages at once. And then we sang along with him to Anata. And he was just dancing on the stage like it was the most beautiful thing in the world, even though we sounded like crap.
You're probably the most horrible sounding crowd singing ever, but he loved it. And
it was just a beautiful song.
My favorite songs are Driver's High and Ready Steady Go.
My favorite is Shine and Seven Heaven, but they didn't perform those.
They performed live. And I went crazy.
I can't complain about them performing, not performing my favorite, because I just had so much fun. And when they said this is the last song, I was just like pretty much ready to bawl because I'm like, no, I don't want you to leave.
I think everyone in that crowd almost cried. Yeah. And as a secret, I knew some people who knew some people, and she knew some people who knew some people, aka we won contests and got in for free. So that was really a treat for us because we didn't think we were able to go. And
it was just a bad time for us.
Yeah.
And
I'm a college student. I'm broke. I mean.
But, when we found out that we'd be able to go, we actually
cried.
We were very emotional.
And
I think the reason I liked it more than like SM Town or JewelCast is because SM Town we had to wait so long to see, each other.
Yeah.
And that's what I was there for. And we only got to see it for like 10 minutes.
And this is a concert of our favorite people for all 4 hours. It was great. We just
had a lot of fun with all these concerts, and we really appreciate them all coming. And we hope
Yes.
they all come back, obviously.
Yes. Please do come back.